Hello, and welcome back to this Persona 5 Royal Let's Play with me, JRPG. In today's episode, we're going to do a bunch of stuff. In the last episode, we did some other stuff, but we're going to speak to Justine first.
What are you going to do today?
We're going to honour some locations. We need to go see art exhibits. So, does this sound familiar? Could be the museum in Uno. You mean art museums? Certainly do. Take us there immediately. I see, our prior information was correct. There seems to be a great number of objects on display. All of these are our exhibits. I've heard them before. Apparently they involve humans' aesthetic or senses or something. Let's go inspect the premises. What happens if Yusuke sees us here? What do you mean by that? Stop shouting. The sign's prohibited. I appreciate some art already. There we go. The number of pieces on display far exceed my expectations. Art does sure take many forms. Some artwork was downright photorealistic. Actually, it would be easier to just take photos in those situations. Whatever, it's with those portraits or whatever. What's the point of painting a human face? There we go. Those landscapes are incomprehensible. Not a big fan of modern art, it would seem. They see true beauty. I see now. The paintings are flowers of noble women here, which certainly fit that description. Their paintings are things like empty mountains and wrinkly old men. There's true beauty in those too. Speaking of which, one exhibit that just looked like a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be displayed? There we go. They're not a fan of it. The nose and ear are all wrong. It's just like Picasso. Caroline seems she lacked the shred of aesthetic sense. You're lacking purple eyesight. Sounds like a good shock to the brain. Shame could be shed for you. Art is challenging. Let's just say that. And there we go. Many evading the question. I suppose we can call this one for a draw for now. Let's go. Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. That makes no sense. So they have an idea of the concept of money at least. What do you have for your service? I'm already beautiful. Regenerate 3. Nice. What should we paint? Who knows? A guillotine? Perhaps. The master?
Fine. Let's go home.
Let's get to stepping.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible.
It's a good idea.
You really are dependable. According to Akechi-kun, the investigation's on the 20th. We'll stop her no matter what. All right then. I'll see you at the hideout after school. I'll inform everyone too.
I didn't mean to do that if that's what it was planning on doing.
Okay, quiet down.
We'll be reviewing last week's. No, do you not think you can slack off?
What do you want to do?
We'll read. The Master Swordsman is something that we need to read anyway. I haven't got any other...
Hey!
Alright.
Okay, I need to try and...
Hey!
Alright.
I don't really care about studying. Read to enrich your not miss.
Hey!
Alright.
Okay, I'm just trying to get these out of the way so I know which ones I've got.
Hey!
Alright.
Oh, dear lord. Right, okay. Let's read this.
Oh.
I don't want to go to the hideout quite yet, though. Oh,
Oh, Mako-chan. I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
Haru. What a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
certainly where it's going to be a
were you?
showtime, I'm guessing.
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes.
I wonder which films this is going to be.
I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
It is, indeed. I didn't mean to trigger this.
Possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
We're going to unlock showtime.
Huh?
Nice, we do get options. That's actually what I wanted to do. New vegetables. So we are actually going to hang out with your girl. I need an Empress persona, which I have, Dakini. So let's go speak to... Where is it? Let's go speak to... Harry. Let's go meet on the rooftop. I can't just head over there, which is slightly annoying. Rooftop. And speak with your girl.
My,
Do you have any plans for today? Let's hang out. Perhaps it's time for your grand felicitation, Secretary. I don't know. I want to hang out.
my.
Realization is important at a time like this. We use my most recent harvest to Sakura-san.
Hey,
Could you join me? Sure.
I'm so glad. Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes, I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Harry's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sun-baked vegetables seem to fill me with energy, may prove useful for palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
And here we go.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on Shujin Academy's rooftop.
All right.
There we go. So, Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant various effects.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you.
For having me. Your feedback of the vegetables is a big help. If there's any vegetables you like in particular, just let me know. Plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. I think it was say. That was our deal. Oh, right. Well, my phrase is like that, it's oddly thrilling. Well, I'm going home for the day.
Goodbye.
See you later. Nice. All I can do is welcome you home. The diet's an election, so I thought I'd mess you. Legally, I'm not allowed to receive help from minors. Election will be next month, so you have to stop by then. You have to make this halfway through this month. Keep that in mind. Good to know. We're going to hang on to Desergio for our next thing. But there's a crossword puzzle, so we're going to play it. We're going to do lined up at school festivals, stalls. There we go.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Wedding. And then, with our persona, let's speak to Futaba. He's about to get ready. I'll still have to finish prepping for tomorrow. You want to help out? We're gonna help him out? Of course. I'm Marcus' nephew. Futaba says she's coming too.
Yo.
If I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Something curry spaghetti, curry udon, curry croquettes, curry pizza. Really like curry that much, huh? Guess it's pretty easy given the current menu. I'll get some thought. What about you? Anything you want to add? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? This stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it, Sojo didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brad. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Furuba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. You can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have a massive debt, but I heard you failed in most of your recent business ventures. How'd you think court will respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. You little bitch, you cursed little... Furuba. This is assault, I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. Delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. Cafe's finished, you hear me? Why don't you get away with this? God damn it, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Furuba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, should have been me trying to stop him. You okay, Furuba? Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on the two of you. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect you both. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. Nice. We rank up.
All right.
And then... Anyway, take care of the close enough for me. Let's go, Furuba. Ren, I'll message you later. Big news. I looked up Manko's name, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Thanks a bunch. My name is Yuji Yashiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him, so maybe someday. But today's not that day. Can we maybe just go the two of us? I really need your help here, Ren. We certainly will. Money-grubbing uncle. This Murphy's leaving. This is so sad. There we go. And we're on the 1st of November, guys.
You know,
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events for now, so that frees up you for studying. Be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean it. If you think you've got a fever, go to see the nurse. Speaking of the nurse office, Dr. Murphy's going to be leaving us on the 18th. Need to talk to him? Now's the time. He's kind of a quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. I'll be kind of sad to see him go. So if you need any help to feel better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. Anyway, time to start class. Oh yes, almost gone already. That's basically telling us that we need to make sure we get the counselor rank done. Yo, what was school's always like this? Doesn't it feel kind of different? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? People around us seem restless. Pretty unsettling, right? It feels the same to me. I agree. Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked for me? Everything's normal. We most certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today? Only just noticed the chat. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm. There we go. But 19 days left. We've only got so much time to relax. What are you doing today? Not stuff with you. I'm going to LeBlanc. Then let us. Yo. Ren, my uncle, I want to head to Mementos. Let's do it.
Thanks.
The calling card is taken care of. I'm guessing we're going to have to do some sort of battle. There he is. He keeps saying money, money, money. For Sojo to pay back his debts. Made me go through horrible things. Do you make him have a change of heart, Joker? Here we go. It doesn't matter who gives it to me, just money. Did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? Consolation money, reparations. You have to. You have to give me your money. I'm not giving you any money. If I have enough, I can keep gambling until it hits a jackpot. Don't give me your money, then I'm going to destroy you. What are we going to be fighting? Oh god, one of these dudes. Let's go, Joker. So, traditionally,
This one's strong. Be careful.
these are weak against this.
Joker, you missed?
I did miss. Okay. That's fine. We resist it currently. That's not the one. That's fine. We do have other options. It's inflicted with burn as well, which is always good. So we should do a technical if we can do it. Let's try Bufula.
Nice, Joker.
Nice.
Just at the last
Gonna keep on going until I know what you're weak to, man. Though we are pretty goddamn fucking strong. The only thing that we do obviously have here is these are all pretty good. None of that's working though. I don't want to do anything else. Medina Magaya might be good.
Joker, are you alright? Support's on the way.
Let's go.
What happened? We tried Zonaga, but I don't have any. Maybe we can try this. Oof, and he killed himself anyway.
With this power. Seriously?
I'm just a loser. Guess I wouldn't always turn out this way. You were thinking about
So
my
embarrassed.
whole world changed when I lost some money. Won a bunch of money. There we go. You're just a gambling addict. There we go. And the adventure saber has been got. Nice. Good to get that done.
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? Got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. It's not what we're doing today. We're actually going to go ahead and use Asterius. Is that the right of the fortune? Is this right? It is right. I feel like it doesn't look right though. Well, apparently it is right. We're going to go ahead and head towards Red Light District. And we're going to see finally about Shia. I've been waiting. Of course. There we go. Hang out with her. Sit down. I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. I know. I expected nothing less. He also happened so suddenly. He confessed to all of his crimes. Police came to question me after that. They ultimately concluded I'm innocent. Apparently the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Speaking of members, some of them said that they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. So the clients you sat in with that, Ren. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcomes. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own shift has begun to shift. And so this curse has followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. It's because you're strong.
What?
Me? Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. It reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of a trickster. Not sure exactly what that's supposed to mean. It's a mystery, but that aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. I realized something. Remember how I told you the chairman knew I was a runaway? I was running around the city with my luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I admit how fragile I was back then, but it's embarrassing to think I ever let myself believe he was a psychic. Guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men? Truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman I want to talk to you about. This is embarrassing. Are you interested in older women? Oh yeah, I am.
Really?
How interesting. Sorry. I have to waste talking about nonsense like that. We have fortunes to read, right? There we go. I mean, I've got a girlfriend, but still. Triggers the fusion alarm. It's undeniably quite handy.
But
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there were still some things left unresolved. More importantly, the other members of the ADP are confused as to what exactly is going on, so we need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all. The real battle begins now.
oh,
It's getting late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin from our hometown. What else could I really accomplish? Then I realized something. Could have easily run away from the chairman, like I did back then, but I didn't. I stood firm. That's thanks to your influence. It was all your own free will. I think it's all part of fate. Until next time, there we go.
Hey!
Go to grab a seat. Why don't we read? I'm going to read this. Just to get it open. I also need to see... I need to see if I can buy more books now as well in a second.
Oh!
That was an efficient use of my time. Thank you.
Good morning.
I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired.
Speaking of which,
I just forgot the deadline. I'm going to give everything I have for your sakes. Once the Phantom Thieves finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. What do you mean? It's just how it works. Once you've disbanded, everyone's going to be busy tracking down the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Till that happens, let's continue to work together.
That's disappointing.
I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There are those incidents in April, then the Phantom Thieves, and the principal. As your young folk might say, the situation is indeed quite whack. One second, guys. I've got some sniffles, guys. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology. Now then, Ren. The word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Can you tell me the meaning of the word whack in Thieves' Cant? A share of stolen goods. I believe it's the correct answer.
This is it. Oh, not bad.
Correct. You know a lot about this, do you? Dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking. You must be quite diligent in your studies. Thieves of olden days might get worked in grooves, but in the end of the day, they all expected to get that cut. If you wanted to work as part of a haul of riches your group stole, you had to add your whack, you see? He really knew that. I knew that because of books. Quite genuinely. Knowledge is already max. If the youth today are freely using Thieves' Cant to each other in broad daylight, then we truly live in whack times indeed.
I see. Hey!
Tell others about that target in Memphis. I'm curious what everyone did today. Basically, everyone's going to be doing confidants, I feel like. We've got some IMs. Oh.
It appears everyone is here. Huh?
I mean, it brings us to here, which is ultimately where I wanted to go anyway. Hermete Kumo Katen. I'm going to hang out with Futaba.
Welcome back!
We'll be fine.
Really?
Guess I can't complain since you're hanging out with me. Oh yeah, got all sorts of dirt about Kana-chan, that is. I want to talk about it to you. Let's do it.
Thanks.
We're trying to find her friend, remember? So I looked up her online, and she's apparently living in the same town Kansai she moved to, but she never continued on to high school. I started to dig into why that might be, and well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to gambling addiction, so instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. We have to put a stop to this. They can't use her like that. Actually, though, herself made a request on the fan site. Based on IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. But it's basically asking us to change her parents to have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't really believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got back in elementary school. There we go. Got a hit for them in the meta-nav. We can fix them. I've decided I want to go change their hearts. But let's keep treating Kana-chan, so we can't let them. We'll show them the truth.
Thanks.
Nice. I'll have to return the favor. Right. Extra valuable stuff. We're in the metaverse. Pretty good, huh? Indeed. Strong bond of trust. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. That is undeniably amazing. Right. We got... This is a drawing for today. Daughter's just a meal ticket acquired.
Bye now.
Ah, you're back.
I'm indeed. And then I'm going to have some options here. Hanaki. Can't do that now. Can't do that now. Goth Doctor. I'm not available for you. Definitely don't need the money. I am going to do that, but I need to check if I have the persona. Do I have a justice? No, so... First things first, Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
So let's talk to Igor.
How?
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him.
Actually, I should see if there's any
Well,
other...
how's this gonna go?
I've got 2 towers. Any of these for justice? The 2 towers? Hanged me in judgment, no. There's some good ones here, but no. I'm looking for... Hermit, Fortune, no. Counselor, I need to keep. Devil, Fool. I mean, they're all good. Nothing has power, is there? Might just have to go get the power. I only really want to get it if it's new, you know. Any of these good? No. Any justices worth getting? No. That's fine. So what we'll do... What percent of you should infuse by result? Judge, 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 justice. Advanced fusion. There's no justice here that we can see. No, okay, then we head out.
For now. Justine, you have registration, are you sure? Read here.
And then justice is the one we want. We've got power here.
Then accept this persona.
Okay, then let's go hang out with Akechi.
No slacking off.
And what does he want to do? Do you have time today? Do you have time? I was thinking we could play another game of billiards. Let's go see him.
Hey.
It's a fascinating game. You simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have an indirect but precise landed in the pocket. That's why it's so fun. Precisely. The more interesting part of it is there's so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
You eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. Don't suppose that rings any bells. The psychotic breakdowns. That's right, even in the case of criminals' hearts being changed too. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event, may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball will be precisely controlled. Despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I won't miss my shot.
not bad.
Impressive, you win.
How about this?
It's quite a heated match. Shall we cool off for the evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even with this my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. Couldn't let myself lose. Ah, we share that perspective. You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar, both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing as a detective and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. But we're teammates now. For now. But even the united front will soon end. After that, everything will return to the way it was now. Why not join me? All you'll have to do is abandon the teammates you have for now.
How about this?
How about it? I'm not doing that. I thought as much. I'm sure you understand. We have our plots to play. We simply can't leave those behind. I said, as long as we're working together, you have my strength. Rest assured, I'll do my part. You found me very useful indeed. Chance to...
Alright.
It's pretty goddamn good, to be honest. Well, I'd face you with all... If you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. We'll keep that in mind.
Good night, then.
Farewell. You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves a praise. You were terrible at first, but you've caught up to me in no time. Why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose, because we fight in the service of our principles. That's precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. Respond later. Instead, we're actually going to do other stuff. We're not going to do any of these. We're going to do that. We're actually going to go play some video games with our friend who's a tiny little boy. So let's head to the cave. Let's actually check out Jimbocho first.
That's incredible.
What would you like?
Nice. We needed to buy these. So we'll make sure we'll read those.
Yeah.
Akihabara Arcade. There's a new toy there I've just seen. Got the Phantom Thief strap this time from a capsule toy. Only costs 500 yen. You want to train it, eh? Study under him. Nice. Oh, invite him to Destiny Land.
Really?
You'll take me there? There we go. We actually did need to do this.
Huh?
They're hardcore fans.
Hey.
There's a few I'm curious about.
All right.
I think we're gonna get a thing. Nice. We need the balloons. Well, that changed the timeline, but we can certainly make the tower work. Just changes what we were doing. That's fine. We didn't get the chance to get into Destiny Land before. Bam. God damn it, people are acting like we were the ones who killed him. I heard they say we were assassins hired to deal with psychotic breakdown victims. It's obviously not what they were trying to do. Must be part of the shift the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, the true culprit is the one killing the people on the ranking list. This is unforgivable. I have no intentions of letting this slide. I don't think I've ever done something that makes someone hate this guy this much. He used my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motive may be. We just have to capture and interrogate him. We need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him. There we go. The ranking has been taken into consideration. Perhaps I'll be targeted too. Just kidding. I don't think you are kidding, because you know it's true. We're not going to do any of these. Sorry, my man. I'm annoyed that it's taken my tower thing out of whack, but there will be some free evenings for me to do some tower-related stuff at some point, I'm sure. Right. Nice. Let's stop. Right, and then where are we going? Well, we're actually going to hang out with Sojiro, I believe. So, Persona. I can't believe that this is the one I was... That looks very different. I don't really remember that. But I think we're going to hang out with Sojiro. I think that's the plan. There we go. Help him out.
Thanks.
Sir, we're closed for. Sojiro Sakura. Apologies, we're investigating from the Domestic Affairs Court, and we received reports that one of your customers was assaulted by the probation. There we go. Stated that you were abusing your child. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent us a report to the police before we could make him have a change. However, the annoyance of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me, I got nothing to hide. Please take a seat. There we go.
Yeah.
Futaba has been living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. You hear about the assault claim? His criminal record points towards a history of violence.
That's not true!
The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try to protect Futaba. You looked into your current reputation. It seems they have no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure the child, like you, is safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, if you can answer honestly. It's great. Well, there you have it. What do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I can go out for a while, but everyone's helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's what she says. I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba.
I see. It's quite obvious no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any check-ins with Ren either. Sure about this? We were attempting to deceive us. They wouldn't have been so nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting only served to reaffirm my suspicions. The children here are the real victims here. Truth is of these things will be clearer to you once you're a little bit more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperations. We did it. Sojiro? Congrats. This really ain't like me. Are you crying? It's good your punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff, and... It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyway, I hunger. Give me curry. So much for a sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. It's where you two belong. Come on, Ren, it's time to eat.
Alright.
Getting curry from Sojiro is pretty good. Oh, and Futaba. What you said before, you called me your dad, and did you think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Never mind. She's gonna say it. Yo, you got time? I just want to thank you. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba, but she called me her dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kind of nice having someone sitting here with, especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental like this at my age. Futaba did great. She really did. I've never seen her that confident in front of a total stranger. Pretty late. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then, even from an old grump like me. Right, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya.
My.
Good morning. We're Atlus. We have to clear our name. We're not gonna go. No need to get impatient.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm just worried about Mako. A lot to think about when the target comes close to you. I hope it goes well. Let's give this our all.
Oh, no.
The country is getting really dangerous. Peaceful future is only our redeeming future. Fantasy, you should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny little island country. The casino city of Las Vegas or something. I might look, but I'm very good at card games, you see. The four suits of cards symbolize something. Look at this.
How about you?
The club, diamonds is a gem. What does the spade represent? A sword.
This is it.
Excellent.
The spade is a sword, or almost looks like one if you squint right. The heart is the Holy Grail, and the heart was originally drawn as a cup. There we go. They also represent classes of people. The Holy Grail are the clergymen. Whoever these cards, they belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit. There we go. Seems kind of smart. Got all of those questions right. The only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories originates from the Fool in the tarot decks, but no one knows where it really came from. However, both trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
There we go. So, we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. So, we're going to do one more thing. We're actually going to go hang out with our friend in the arcade. And we're going to do that. And we're going to go here and speak to Shinya. And it'll be the last thing we do today.
Over there, then.
Indeed, let's hang out with him.
Hey!
Kid took my money. I took money from him. Came to my house with his mom. My mom told me that I was the kid's fault for having his money taken. She told him to leave without hearing what they had to say, and anyway, what does he want to say? Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called to my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. Begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again, but she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and those who complain win. Mom was never like that before, but she never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
What are you doing?
Huh?
Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange, as I expected. Someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me, and you someone must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been a bad influence on my Shinya? Oh Lord, what do I say? Oh God, what do I say? I'm trying to think which one I think I'm at. One sec. I haven't done anything. Is that what you changed him in at all? Come in, I said. What do you think you're going to do about it? There we go. Stop it. Will you take responsibility for Shinite's rejuvenation? All that time and money I spent on him wasted. What are you going to do about that, huh?
No way.
Ren, I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler. May I have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stop it, Mom. Come on, we're going home. Take it easy on him. My son, I can do whatever I want with him. Keep you meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. I haven't done anything. Fine, I don't intend to lose. Let's go. But... Yes? Snuck away when I'm shopping.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry about earlier. Crap, I gotta go. She won't listen to anything I say. I actually wanted to talk to you about that today. Do you think the Thin Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? Please tell the Thin Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. What's your mom's name? Her name's Hane. Hane Oda. I gotta go.
See you later.
I don't think that's actually her name, though.
All right.
Let's do something. We should discuss this with everyone. You want to have the king do it out, huh? You gonna do it by changing his mum's heart? Bet it's a real tough decision to make. It's only an elementary school, right? It's a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right, we should try and help him as soon as possible. Let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
Guess that counts as a unanimous decision.
Ah, you're back.
Nice, we'll take all of that. Now, I've just got to do one more, but this evening, I've got to complete a crossword puzzle. Are you free right now? We actually are free right now, but we're not going to do that today. We'll do that tomorrow. We're going to do the crossword puzzle, so I've got that done. Then the answer is going to be tips to outlines offer this a reward. But I'm going to say, if you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I will see you next time on Persona 5 Royale. Sorry for the inconsistent uploads, by the way, anyone that's watching this. I've been doing my best, but I'll see you next time. Peace and love.